Hello everyone, my name is Catherine and this is my first video and it's really exciting. I want to give you guys a little bit of background as to who I am. So my name is Catherine. I live here in Los Angeles, here in California, beautiful California. The weather's always awesome here. And the reason why I started a channel is because I quit social media about 3 years ago. I'm 25 years old, and while I was in high school, even to this day, social media has been such a big part of everybody's life. I remember when I was so obsessed with MySpace, and then from MySpace I went to Facebook, and then Facebook, Instagram, and then Instagram to Snapchat, and there's so many other platforms, but those are the major platforms that people are just so obsessed with, that spend most of their time on. And so I quickly realized that I was just so addicted to Instagram, to all these platforms, and I would spend half of my day just looking at other people's profile, or trying to choose the best picture, the best picture that that basically was most flattering to myself, and that would basically portray this perfect girl, which I'm not. And it was just so fake. So I just decided, I made the decision that I was just going to erase everything, and I was going to have no part in anything that was through a phone. Like, I wanted to have interactions with people. I wanted to go out there and meet a bunch of people and not have them ask me what my Instagram name was, or anything that just had been consuming me for so long. And so I erased everything, and I was just one of those people who felt bad for people who were on social media, who would belittle social media. I thought the most negative things about the platform. I just made this huge misconception in my head that it was just terrorizing our youth, and that it was going to bring us down as human beings, and media and all that. And it's just so not true. It's the most ignorant thing that I've ever thought. And so I started educating myself, and I started listening to people like Gary Vee, like Kevin David, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, and I realized really quickly that they were putting out so much content, and they're so much older, and they're just so involved. And so I started listening to their philosophy behind Instagram or Facebook and all that. And it's a marketing, it's just a great place to market, because you can reach so many people, and there's all these metrics that you can now track, versus billboards or television, the way that we used to market in older times. So when I started realizing the amount of opportunity that I was missing, I realized that I needed to start creating content, and I needed to start being involved, especially because I am so interested in real estate, and a lot of real estate agents are not using or maximizing the potential that they have or could have, putting up Facebook ads or anything like that. So I quickly just realized that I was really, really wrong. And all we want in life is connection. We want to be able to connect with completely different people and with strangers, and I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world. So I definitely think that if I could just touch one person, and I could just encourage you to get past the self-consciousness and the perfection that a lot of people portray to have physically or just in their life, I would really, really encourage you to post videos and to really just talk to whoever it is that you could be talking to. Like, I don't know, but if I could just talk to one person and make one connection, that would be awesome to me, because we're emotional creatures and all we really want is to be able to relate. And I'm just a 25-year-old who wants to be an entrepreneur, who grew up really, really, humbly, and all I want is to have the best life that I could possibly give to my kids and myself. And so if you could just take one thing, I would encourage you to create content, to comment below and tell me what you think, give me some feedback, and yeah, to have a great day.